everyone, we're back again. Kweku from Legend Media and
That Samurai from That Samurai Life.
And we are here talking about Nintendo now for the E3 conference 2016. Nintendo really only talked about 2 games at E3, so this is going to be a pretty short video. Which one do we want to talk about? Legend of Zelda or Pokemon?
Let's go with, let's start with, the big one first, Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, so...
Breath of the Wind.
Yeah, Breath of the Wind. I was over here thinking this game was called Legend of Zelda Wind something, but it's Breath of the Wild.
Oh, yes, Breath of the Wild. I did
think you
just
say Wind. So,
I thought it was Breath of the Wind.
Yeah, see, we thought it was Breath of the Wind because Wind Waker, Wind,
Wind breathing.
Throws wind, but it's Breath of the Wind, and it's that big Zelda title that everyone was interested in, and now they know about it more, and it comes out next year, so don't hold your breath for this year. But the logo features what looks like a rusted Master Sword. It looks really rusty.
Yeah, it's like rusted. So maybe this might take place way after like the events of the latest Zelda in the timeline.
Whichever one that is, the timeline's kind of scattered though, so I really don't know. It could be its own thing now, but I don't know.
Really?
It could be maybe after the Majora's Mask timeline when stuff happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know. We'll find out more later. It says, forget everything you know about the Legend of Zelda games, step into a world of discovery. So
all right,
we were completely wrong, and it has nothing to do with any of the other Zelda games at all. So
forget
everything you know. So it's so here's back to my comparisons of other games that it's with. So per bullet point that's on their website, 1, it has Amiibo compatibility because it's Nintendo. That's their new thing for DLC Amiibo. 2, they have battling requires strategy, so that's Dark Souls. Be prepared to be properly equipped, so that's just your typical RPG. More than 100 shrines to discover and explore, and those shrines, basically what they're saying is they expand your map and where you can travel to, because it's a large world, apparently larger than most worlds that you've ever seen.
Okay, so we got Black Flag.
We got Black Flag, Assassin's Creed, and every Ubisoft game out there. And then we have Explore Hyrule in any way you like, climb up towers and stuff like that. So again, we have Assassin's Creed again, because you can climb up things. So it's a fusion of everything. And then we can also include the hunting part, which is essentially Monster Hunter. So in a nutshell, that's Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wind, or Wild. Yeah. Just kidding. But it's coming out next year. And there's Amiibo, 3 of them. Archer Link. Link as a rider. Rides a horse. Whether that's Epona, I don't know. Hope it is. And then we have a Guardian, giant spider that was in the trailer. That to make this video longer, we will actually put that trailer hopefully in the end of the video so you can see it yourself. But there's not much to it. It's open world. Yeah,
I mean, don't get us wrong. We're pretty. I'm pretty. I don't know. You're pretty excited too. I hope for this game. It's just that I'm just over. Just Nintendo as a whole and this whole E3 thing and not being there and just doing the Treehouse. The Treehouse was good last year though because they introduced a lot of cool stuff and Splatoon did really well.
Yeah, Splatoon.
I mean E3 last year for Nintendo was great, but I mean this year I didn't even like really. Well, I was working, so I didn't even watch them. I just recapped and I don't know. They're just fading out of the scene.
Yeah, they're just. It's slowly the irrelevance. I know there's a lot of die-hard Nintendo fans out there. Definitely, everyone has their preferred platform, so there's no pressure against them. But to me personally, this is a really nice looking game. Luckily, Nintendo makes it easy that you don't have to spend a lot of money for things. Yeah, because I can afford this game and not have to buy a new console, which is great.
Well, there's the NX that we don't know about yet, and they are making this. This is what the rumors are saying.
The rumors, yeah.
But they are making. Well, the rumors say they were making this game for the Wii U and the NX. So I don't know. Well, I also said in rumors that the NX will be able to support VR as well, which I was like, okay, okay. Nintendo's jumping. Everybody's jumping on the bandwagon.
I don't know. We have yet to see what Nintendo's VR solution is, because we haven't heard any partnerships with any of the big companies yet, with HTC Vive or Oculus or even PlayStation VR. I doubt that would ever happen, but that would be like last resort if they had to like dive in with their competition.
That would be weird.
Yeah. But so far HTC Vive is the only one that's not being occupied by someone, because HTC teamed up with Valve, I think, to make HTC Vive. And then Oculus and Microsoft are in good ties, and the PlayStation has their own solution. Yeah. So right now it's just the Vive that's available that they can team up with if it's possible.
The Vive seems to be the best like VR out there.
But it also costs the most.
Yeah.
So
I mean, as far as like, I think the Oculus Rift is more powerful, but the Vive has more of a integration of like your body movements and stuff, and you can like walk around your room with the little box sensing you and stuff, and you're actually walking around in the game. It's really cool. But
I don't know how it would work for a Zelda title or any title exactly, but with Nintendo specific, like their specialty is home and family, and couch enjoyment with close people. But versus the other consoles where it's like, oh, we want you to meet people you've never met in your life, you know, online.
Everything's online.
Everything's online. Yeah. Nintendo. One thing with online though, Nintendo definitely has to work on their account system, their online account system. Obviously, Microsoft has a solution. Sony has a solution. Even Steam with PC and everything, they have a solution.
Everybody's connected. So.
But right now, Nintendo doesn't really have a solid party chat. They have the Miiverse stuff, but that's really restricted. And no one wants to really hold their gamepad and look at someone on their gamepad to talk to them. They want a full party of people to talk to, and you can't do that really on Miiverse unless they're sitting on the other side. That's great. So... That's pretty much Zelda in a nutshell for that. Another game that we saw that has a release date for this year. In fact, I'm excited about it because for some reason, even at this age of 22, I'm still excited with Pokemon for some reason.
Yes, I know 25-year-olds who are ecstatic.
I know there's a lot of older people about that. And Pokemon Sun and Moon got a release date for November 18th, 2016. They did talk about trailers already for it. They did do pretty much as possible about it already. But they showed off gameplay today, and they showed off some new things. Just a rundown on the features. It says you're going to be in the Alola region. Alola region, which is Hawaii. Okay, you got a volcano. And then you also have partner Pokemon Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio. And then you also have, it says discover the mystery behind the new legendary Pokemon Solgaleo, and Lunala. They did talk about the typings of all of them. This one's Ghost Steel, I think.
Ghost Steel, I think. Yeah.
And then something else, like Psychic, something else.
Psychic Fire.
No, he's not fire.
He's not fire, is he?
See, we're already having confusions between it because there's been videos out there.
It's like I don't know.
There's literally been videos out there. He's not fire type.
He's not.
They talk about the sun in his Pokedex entry, and he's not a fire type. He is weak against fire.
Okay, so the sun is weak against fire.
So,
what is he, grass?
And Lunala, the moon Pokemon, the bird-looking thing, bird thing, is heavily weak against, I believe, dark. Like 4 times weak against dark type, I believe. He's either dark or ghost. I think it's ghost and psychic. So it's weak against dark by like a crazy amount. Man. Which is the worst typing matchup I've ever seen for a legendary. It doesn't even seem overpowered or anything.
No idea.
So I don't know what Nintendo's doing. I agree with everyone else on the internet. What is happening with this legendaries? They're not legendary. You can kill them with like a Charmander. So
well, I mean, Pokemon is Pokemon. The same formula. I mean, there's a new battle system with the battle royale thing. Yeah. But either way you spin it, it's Pokemon. We kind of already knew about it, so. Yeah, I'm excited for it.
I'm excited regardless of how I'm sounding like I feel about it. Yeah. I'm still excited about it. So
the only reason why we're not really excited is because Nintendo just didn't bring the punch to
E3. They didn't hype it. They just showed gameplay and said, here, we need to do something to stay relevant. And that's about it. So hopefully they do something about that, and that's pretty much it.
Man, they've done nothing but play Zelda.
They've been playing Zelda this entire day, 24 hours, and it's insane. And
just like
literally, Twitch is still, I think, showing Zelda, and at this point, if you're gonna show Zelda this long, don't even release the game. Release the game now.
Right.
Because you've shown enough of it.
Is it done?
So, yeah. But in general, they did show off like a few other games that not really anything anyone really talked about. Severed, which is a one-player game releasing this summer. It's actually releasing like a month or so. That game is action RPG as Nintendo's specialty. Dungeon combat, abilities that you can get, armor, exploration, and then music with an original soundtrack. And then they do have Wii U off TV play, touch controls, and all that stuff. So that's gonna be on Wii U and 3DS, and I believe. And then they had Axiom Verge. They didn't really talk too much about that because it was mostly about Pokemon Sun and Moon. They even ignored Pokemon, which is coming out this year for Zelda. That's coming out next year.
Yeah.
So,
they're putting a lot of their money into that game, I think.
Yeah. So I think in close, Nintendo definitely do more about it. Definitely do more next year.
Like
Nintendo.
customization.
Yeah, we just saw from our camera guy here. He wants us to talk about customizations in Sun and Moon. Just like X and Y, they had customizations, but now there's more customizations. That's pretty much what we could say about it. You can have multiple skin tones.
Yeah.
You could do that in X and Y, I believe, too. No, you can only change clothing, I think. Or no, I think you could do. I think you could do skin tones, but there's more now.
I didn't play X and Y because I don't have a 3DS.
Yeah, but
I don't have game consoles.
But in general,
I don't have any of it.
Sun and Moon expands on everything that we loved about games. I think they heard us a little bit, so now hopefully it works really well too. But yeah, that's essentially a wrap up of Nintendo in a nutshell. The next video is going to be another short one. It's going to be on the rest of the people out there. Bethesda, EA, and Ubisoft. It's very short.
I'm not sure if we should even cover them.
You don't think?
No, because these are the big three juggernauts, and they're the only ones that really matter. Like, well, Bethesda, Ubisoft, I mean, we can probably squash them now. Like, they had a pretty good show. But Ubisoft did. I thought their show was okay. A lot of interviewing. But, Assassin's Creed movie. Yeah,
I don't know.
It was alright. And then Bethesda, I didn't see Bethesda. I missed that for the whole first part of it.
It was a lot of Skyrim and a lot of Fallout 4.
Oh, yeah. Skyrim is doing the reboot.
Yeah, remaster thing. Yeah. But, so, change of plans, we're probably not even going to cover Bethesda, EA, or Ubisoft, because there's a lot of the same that we've seen before. So, that's probably going to be the end of the E3 2016 coverage on these two channels. We will catch you guys later.
Yeah, thanks for... Oh, so yes, this is our first collab, actually. So... I wanted to say, look forward to, I guess, more, hopefully in the future.
Yeah.
What was a rapid? How much time do we have? 2 minutes? So, yes, for the freaking Xbox video, go to Kweku's Legend Media. For this one as well, the Nintendo is going to be on his channel. And head over to my channel, That's Samurai Life, to see the PlayStation coverage that we did. Thanks, guys, for coming. Subscribe if you want to see some more stuff from us.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs
if you
up.
Loved it.
Thumbs down, people.
Thumbs down. We will find you.
Yeah.
We will find out where you live.
Thumbs down, people.
We will get you.
I don't understand. You thumbs down it, but you don't put it in the comments why.
Yeah.
It's whatever. You guys do what you want to do.
But yeah, we will see you guys later.
Yes.